Hello folks, this is Yamil Sued for Gunstock Reviews. We're here at C2 Tactical in Scottsdale, Arizona, and today I made a list of the top 5 new releases for 2024. Given that 2024 is coming to an end, by the time you see this video, is going to be the new year, so Happy New Year. So, okay, what does my list consist of? Is my top 5 firearms, my list. This is my choices because this is what I like that came out in 2024. Mostly handguns because I prefer handguns. There's 1 carbine. The other 4 are handguns. They're not going to be in any specific order. It's not like this one was number 1 or this one is number... No, I'm just going to pile them together and see if you agree with me. Do you have anything else that I missed? Because sometimes I get to shoot a lot of firearms. I get to play with a lot of firearms because of my real job. I get to photograph all these guns for Guns and Ammo and other manufacturers. So I get to play with other firearms. Some of them I haven't done this year, but they came out like in late 2023. For me, they're 2024, 2025. So these are actual firearms that were released at SHOT Show 2024. So, or after that, okay? So, let's start. The number 1 in my list, not like I said, no specific order, is the Ruger RXM. Why? Well, it's basically a Glock 19, but Ruger and Magpul has taken that design to a new level. Number 1 benefit, Magpul grip. The angle is great. The chassis, the fire control insert, great idea. Uses all Gen 3 parts. So you can put any Gen 3 part that you might imagine, you can put it on it. My friend John the other day slapped a Glock Gen 3 upper on it, and it worked perfectly well. Okay, the optics system is great. It comes drilled for a bunch of holes in it, different thread pitches and all that. You can even put a micro red dot on it, which is kind of cool. So look at the complete review of the gun that I'm doing here today. I'm shooting it today, but you'll see it after this one. You'll get to like that a lot. Okay, number 2, the Echelon Compact from Springfield Armory. I consider the Springfield Echelon, which is now called the Echelon F, to be the best firearm that came out in 2023. Hands down. The most innovation, the most original. I mean, even out of the box with minor changes. Remember, there's a bunch of other things, great triggers from Powder River, but those are for competition only. Or he recommends it for competition. Personally, I wouldn't use a competition trigger for duty, but that's me, or self-defense. That's my choice. But the Echelon Compact was an amazing introduction for 2024. Has the same features as the 4.5 full, but just shorter barrel, shorter grip, and you can still use the longer magazines if you want that. And they have the same selection of grips and all that. So next is the Keltec Sub 2000 Gen 3. Even though I did a video saying that, yeah, the Gen 2 is not obsolete, Gen 3 has a lot of improvements that the Gen 2 did not have and offers you all sorts of really cool stuff. So I really, really like the Gen 3. We did a video on it, and I think it's a really comfortable carbine to shoot. I mean, it was great, easy to pack. Some people find the Gen 2 better for them. That's good. I like the Gen 2. I have one that is completely stock and one that I modified a little bit. I don't like to change triggers on those carbines, but that's my choice. The next one is the SIG P365 Fuse. SIG took the P365 to a new level with a fuse. Interestingly enough, I like the grip that comes with it, the laser edge grip that comes with the fuse that you've seen here before, but I decided I wanted something less aggressive when I carry appendix, I don't want that thing rubbing on my belly and just tearing my clothes off or cutting into my skin. But that Wilson Combat took care of that. They came out with a great grip, and you've seen us change it. I change it myself, which is the first time I ever changed one of those myself, and I found it really, really easy to change. If I can do it, you can do it. And last is the Thesis DS9, the double stack 5-inch from Thesis. Okay, Thesis is imported by SDS Arms. They import a lot of really good firearms from Turkey. And they also import MAC, Military Armaments Corporation. And there's two kinds of double stack, the Thesis and the MAC. The only way I would say I compare the Thesis and the MAC is Thesis is Ford, MAC is, Mercury or Lincoln. They are higher end, more features, more details, but still both great guns. I really like the Thesis double stack. It's amazing. I mean, I'm going to talk MSRP. I don't like to talk prices here, but I have seen that on, if you go look online, you can get the Thesis 5-inch, which is my favorite. They make a 4.25-inch version too. I prefer the 5-inch myself. There are so many things they can do to it. Remember when I shot it, the only thing I changed on it was the firing pin spring, because I had a bunch of them, and a recoil spring, because I wanted a baseline. I wanted to know what was in it when I fired it. When you get firearms from the factory, often enough you don't know what they're using, what springs they're using, anything, especially in springs. I went ahead and used a Wolf spring on mine and an ISMI recoil spring. On the firing pin spring was Wolf. The recoil spring was ISMI, 14 pound. Why did I do that? I just wanted to know. But that's my list. Those are the 5 best firearms in my humble opinion. Hey, add some, in the description, go there and throw what your top 5 are, or if you agree with me or you disagree, please, be gentle. I mean, it's my opinion. And you know what they say, opinions are like belly buttons. Everybody's got one and they'll stink. So, those are my top favorite. And of course, before I go, I'd like to wish you a Happy New Year. I hope that 2025 brings you a lot of blessings. And please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. And please remain healthy, stay safe, and definitely have fun at the range.
Thank you for watching Gunstock Reviews. Please visit our website at www.gunstockreviews.com for more exclusive content. Please visit our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/gunstockreviews. Your contributions would be greatly appreciated and help us grow our selections and frequency of videos.